Caribbean Marketplace 2012 is said to be the hotspot for tourism business and is taking place right here in the capital. Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Hubert Ingraham, officially opens the event at the Atlantis Resort this evening. Thousands are attending the conference, which brings together those who supply tourism products such as hotel rooms and airline seats with those who buy them, such as tour operators. Now, we're told that already 12,236 appointments have been scheduled between the two sides, and this number far exceeds the total number of appointments that were scheduled at the same point last year. Local tourism officials say hosting Marketplace could not come at a more opportune time, as this will boost our #1 industry. Well, investigations continue into the country's 7th murder for the year. The victim is believed to be a Chinese national. Police are uncertain of the circumstances surrounding the shooting, but initial reports are that around 5 o'clock this morning, the victim was brought to hospital with a gunshot injury to the shoulder. He died a short time later. The shooting reportedly took place at an apartment complex at the corner of Millwork Road, that is off Village Road, adjacent to the Chinese embassy. Meantime, authorities are appealing to members of the public who may have any information regarding this latest murder to call them 919-911 or anonymously a crime tipsters hotline at 328-TIPS. Police have released a composite sketch of a man they want to question in connection with this morning's murder. The suspect is believed to be in his mid-20s and is described as having medium brown complexion, slim build, and stands at 6 feet tall. Now, authorities need your help in putting a name to this face, so if you have any information as to the identity or the whereabouts of this man, please call the police at 919-911, your nearest police station, or crime tipsters at 328-TIPS. Now, over in Grand Bahama, authorities say the man found dead on the side of the road in the Kennedy Drive area was actually killed. Initially, they were not sure about the circumstances surrounding his death, but they have now classified it as a murder. 46-year-old Franklin McIntosh of North Bahama was found by a motorist early Thursday morning. This is Grand Bahama's 2nd homicide for the year. Police are again asking for your help. If you believe you can help them, you should call 350-3107 or 350-3108. You can also dial 352-9774 or 352-9775 or 911. Those numbers, of course, are in Grand Bahama. 911, of course, is everywhere. Well, back here in the capital, the busy weekend for police continued as they were also called to the scene of a stabbing where 2 teens were injured. The incident took place around 3 this morning at a club in the Independent Shopping Center. The 18 and 16-year-old are hospitalized in serious conditions. We don't have much at this point, but we can tell you investigations by police are continuing into this matter. Moving away from crime now, but still on police, next year will be a red-letter year for the Royal Bahamas Police Force Band. This coming from Band Director Superintendent of Police Ronald Campbell, as the world-famous band prepares to mark its 120th, you heard me, anniversary next year. Superintendent Campbell says the band will have a symposium on Monday morning, and that will begin the planning process for their big anniversary.
The band would be going into its symposium. This is the 2nd annual symposium that we'll be taking on tomorrow. We'll be coming together, all of my sub-officers, some 40 of us. We'll be meeting at the Paul Faxon Conference Center at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we'll be coming together and making plans as we move forward. Next year will be a red-letter year as it relates to the Royal Bahamas Police Force Band. We'll be unfolding some stuff that you have never seen, never heard before in terms of our beat retreat, our classical concert, the dedication of our new band facilities. All of these things are planned for next year, and we're looking forward to it with great anticipation.
Sounds exciting. Well, the 90 officers of the police band were at Grace Community Church today, taking part in their 3rd annual Thanksgiving service. They played a number of devotional favorites for the congregation. Superintendent Campbell says in its nearly 120-year history, the band has helped to inspire a generation of musicians while serving, in his view, as a #1 ambassadors for the Bahamas.
Well, the band is world-renowned. You don't have to travel to do that now in these modern times. Wherever we perform. Being here this morning, we live on the internet. So wherever we go, whatever we do, we want to promote the Bahamas to its fullest. So that's our contribution. We are the promoters of this wonderful land that we call the Bahamas.